This week in United States Division South, Basra opens a new nursing school, some of Iraq's sharpest troops battle for top honors, and how some Iraqi women are getting a shot at financial independence. Those stories ahead, but first, civil affairs troops are training and equipping Iraqi hazmat teams in Kalsu to better handle toxic substances. Sergeant Chris Urbano shows the new tools first responders now have to help protect themselves and the public from hazardous materials.
United States Army civil affairs soldiers train Iraqi professionals in handling hazardous materials. The newly trained Iraqis will establish policy and response teams around the country.
I taught them the hazmat awareness, operations, and technical levels that they need to be able to survive in a hazmat environment.
The U.S. supplied equipment and training will help prepare trainees to handle hazmat situations and improve public safety.
The suits that we bought are going to help actually keep the hazmat response trainers safe, and we're hoping that they actually go out and help minimize a lot of the casualties that actually happen in the areas. So we're hoping that it'll help decrease the amount of spills in the area, help decrease the environmental hazards, and decrease especially the water contamination.
Currently, the Iraqi government has few hazmat rules and regulations. The trainees will advise the government on how to establish effective policy to keep Iraqi citizens safe. Graduates will play an important role in improving the nation of Iraq. Sergeant Chris Urbano, Forward Operating Base Kalsu, Iraq.
Basra City has opened the first four-year nursing college south of Baghdad. The program aims to strengthen Iraq's medical workforce by broadening the skills of students in the program. A Civil Affairs Provincial Reconstruction team is providing the school with supplies and weekly classes in various subjects like anatomy and physiology.
Education is the best thing that we have to offer the students, and it's the most important thing to further their knowledge. This is going to be the future of nursing in Iraq.
Future plans for the school include an exchange program with the University of Minnesota Medical School. Tough circumstances have led some Iraqi women to take desperate measures to provide for their families. Specialist Jenna Lendauer explains how our grant program gives these women a renewed hope for a better life.
Iraqi women gathered at a Basra school to take the first step in bettering their lives and the lives of their children. The Women's Initiatives program gives select women $1,000 to $5,000 grants to start their own businesses. To qualify, the women must be widowed, divorced, or unable to get jobs any other way.
What we do is we go out and talk to the women individually, as groups, wherever we can, and see what is needed.
The businesses range from raising livestock to running barbershops. Stray said that before the grants, out of desperation, many women sold their children for money, and some kids were forced to work for terrorist groups.
What we're seeing, though, is an increase in these women keeping their children in school. The children, since they're in school, they're not likely to be out on the streets.
The Women's Initiative team is also training women for government jobs and promoting literacy efforts that will have a lasting impact. Specialist Jenna Lendauer, Basra, Iraq.
Their day started before dawn and ended after dark. When it was over, two soldiers emerged as the 1st Infantry Division's soldier and NCO of the quarter. The competition proved to be a grueling test of skills. Being a top soldier takes more than just expert marksmanship. It takes physical fitness, endurance, and mental toughness to be one of the best. 1st Infantry Division's Soldier of the Quarter competition gave troops a shot at showing exactly why they're the best. The day-long contest pushed every soldier to the limit.
Each event, pushes you further and further, and at this time I'm ready to eat a sandwich and take a nap, but I got a board to go to. So.
Before the sun was up, the competitors were up, getting ready for the long day ahead. They worked through tough events like the PT test.
You got it. Good job.
A stress fire range, a 5-mile ruck march, and much more. With bragging rights and a pass to cutter on the line, they did all they could to just make it through the day.
So far it's been going good. It's definitely tough. I expected it to suck, and it is. I'm sucking. So 5K was tough. I thought I could make the time hack of 33 minutes. No way.
Sergeant Adams won 2 of the 8 events, but it was Corporal Jason Wagner of the 1st Infantry Division who snagged the top spot as the NCO of the quarter, while Specialist Francine Ingalina of the 4-1 Armored Division took 1st in Soldier of the Quarter. The winners also took home a $100 gift card and an Army Commendation Medal. And that's the Danger Edition. For the 1st Infantry Division, I'm Specialist David Graves.